Right, hopefully it's working. I was watching the chat, Sage, watching you wait. Am I live? Can someone confirm to me if I'm live? I know I'm late. Can anyone confirm if I'm live or not? How's it going, people? Is it working? Is it working? Hopefully it's working. Up the Spurs. Come on, boys. Spurs versus Everton. I am live. That's the 15-16 kit. How's it going, DSG? Can everyone just confirm, put a 1 in the chat if I am live and if it's working fine. Hopefully we have no issues today. Obviously there's a little gap there. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. Huh? Looks like it's been sorted. No, hopefully no early goal. Is it all working? Is everyone? Is the sound working? I don't know. Oh, there you go. You're in the shot now. 1 second, people. Get my phone.
NHS.
What, the NHS clap? Come on, you Spurs! So, if anyone didn't know, the Spurs lineup is currently Hugo Lloris in goal, back four of Serge Aurier, Toby Alderweireld, Eric Dyer and Ben Davis. Good to see Toby back, definitely. Early goal, yes. Can we have a quick sound check? Just thumbs up in the chat if sound's working. Dad, just say something, just make sure.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Sissoko, Winks, and who was that? And Lo Celso midfield with Moura, Kane, and Son up top. Excited for this one, people. How's it going, Ben Loud? How's it going, Jacob? Shout out to my dad. Why does he get a shout out? A shout out, and I don't.
Shout out.
And hopefully some of you are feeling optimistic after the Sheffield United defeat. Obviously it wasn't what we wanted, but this is the perfect game to bounce back, especially, well, we're running out of time. We're running out of time if we're going to push anywhere close to that Champions League spot.
Must win.
It's probably gone. Every game is a must win. Every game's always a must win. Must win. Sound is fine. Quite interested to think why Stevie Bergwijn isn't starting though. My dad is a leg. I'm sure you mean ledge there, Ben. I'm sure you mean ledge.
I've got a leg. Thanks, mate.
What do I think the score will be? I'm going to go with... I might as well just say 2-1.
3-1.
I knew you were going to go with that. Just hopefully it does go all well.
Shout out to Lee.
Is Lee watching?
Yeah.
Big up, Lee. Right, let's see if I can just watch it on my phone. 1 sec, peeps. Max, are you nervous? I'm actually a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. I'm always going to be a little bit nervous.
He's always nervous.
Just hopefully it does go all well. Shout out to Lee. Is Lee watching?
8, 7, 6.
And kickoff is just about to start. Hopefully this works. Where is it?
Oh, shout out to Ian. The brothers are watching.
Have they kicked off?
No, nearly.
What are they doing?
They're just having a little moment.
Oh, 1 second then. 1 second.
Here we go.
And we're off.
Was that practice?
That happened exactly at the same time. Hopefully the little countdown thing that I've implemented works.
You've implemented
it? Yeah, look. Wait, oh, it's disappeared now.
On the thesaurus again.
Wait 1 second. Hopefully the countdown thing should come up. Shout out to my dad. Why does he get shout outs and I don't? There you go. Timer's in the corner so everyone knows.
Who's giving me a shout out? I can't focus on that. I need my binoculars.
Say hi to my dad. Can we keep the tradition of Max's dad saying hi, Sage? Well, I didn't know that was a tradition, bro.
I don't know about that. Hi, Sage! How's it going?
And that should, yeah, Dad, look, that's right in time. So 40 seconds, boom. That's good. That timer is in line, decent. Hopefully things stay the same. And come on, boys. Hopefully a big victory today. I've been nervous for this one because, well, I don't want to finish 14th, basically. No one wants to finish 14th.
Unless West Ham finish in the bottom three, then
Yeah,
I'll
if
take 14th.
If West Ham got relegated, then I'd probably think about it. But come on, boys. Good start, please. I mean, what have Everton got to play for? Your skybox broke, so you can't watch. Well, hopefully, Alfie, we can fill in for you. And if you haven't hit that like button already, then why haven't you? We're only at 17. Try and push us up to, like, I don't know, 30 if we can, boys and girls.
You need the volume up.
Yeah, volume up.
Volume
We've
up.
got to turn it up. Shout out, it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, bro. Hopefully we have a Spurs victory.
Going to party like it's your birthday.
Free kick. Taken quick. Ah, of course not. You cut your foot open this morning. Well, that's obviously not good.
Thanks for the info.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know.
Cheers for that. I was worried about that.
Everton are like 2 points behind us. Well, exactly. That's what I mean. It's a must-win, bro. How's it going, Matthew Chapman? Welcome back.
They're like 2 points behind us. What? They're 3 points behind us. Or
I'm actually going to have a look right now. I don't even know. Son's just about to whip a free kick anyway. Come on, Sonny. I don't feel like we ever have a good free kick taker. No one ever puts a good ball in the box. Hopefully I eat my words.
Yeah.
That was interesting from Pickford.
What was he doing?
What, Pickford? I have no idea.
It was only going about
It was going
19 yards wide, but he got his hand to it. What was he doing?
That is strange, but we've got a corner somehow.
Did it come off of one of his players' heads, so he was trying to keep it in? That's probably why.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, we'll give him that. Otherwise, that was like the...
No idea what
That
he was
was
doing
like
there.
one of those saves you'd make in the playground. On the tarmac.
Sonny whips that in. Doesn't beat the
Doesn't beat the
first man.
Has been watching Ericsson. Must get a new telly for in here.
Come on, Sonny. Come on, nice early goal. That'd be nice. Give us something to shout about, Sonny.
Ooh.
It's not great. If we can last 30 minutes without conceding, you'll be happy. I'll be happy if we don't concede at all.
I haven't been able to last 30 minutes for years, mate.
PG, please.
Wait,
Wait, it's Kane.
Offside.
Oh, he's offside. I was going to have a look at the table. So, league table currently as it stands. We're on 45 points. Everton on... Wait, so Everton are 1 point behind us as it's...
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Everton beat us, they go above us, and we drop into the bottom half. Yeah, you do not want to be seeing that.
Don't need
That is definitely not what we need. Tottenham are trash back to old times. No, I don't want to go back to old times. Luckily enough, I've only ever seen like average Tottenham and decent Tottenham. Just need a big performance from the boys. Just need everyone to have a bit more faith back in Jose Mourinho, because obviously we haven't had much faith recently. Obviously, if we do go 1-0 down, everyone's going to be saying Jose out instantly. What's up? How's it going, Casual C? Welcome, bro. No, Dijan. I do not want to be seeing any come on Everton in the chat.
Block that.
Reese, it's not 1-0 Spurs. I'm watching it live. Unless you can see into the future, bro. A team we beat 5-0. We're above us. How embarrassing. No, what was the scoreline last? Was that earlier on in the season we smashed Everton?
I don't get it. They reached the Champions League final, like you say, only 13 months ago, and this is a club that...
No, exactly. Gary Neville's talking. Gary Neville. I mean, I hate Gary Neville.
Gary Yawn. Well, Daniel Levy's up in the box with his mask on. Fair enough, but there's nobody anywhere near him. So why has he got the mask on?
No, I don't understand that.
I just don't get that.
How Spurs doing so far? They're not doing... Well, 5 minutes gone, to be honest. We haven't had any chances as of yet. Oh, Burnley. Have a day off, Jack. You know that. As the ball gets whipped in, Dyer away. Oh, Surge, mate.
Burnley, it's a good night out apparently in Burnley.
Burnley is not a good night out. Burnley can F off. Well done. Now come on, where's Sonny? Give Sonny. It's just slow.
Oh, he just doesn't know
Too
what to do
slow.
with it.
Now
Oh,
Ben
so
Davies
you
goes
pass
back. Perfect counter-attack opportunity and he goes back. Does my head in.
Oh, and again, Ben back Davis to Harry sideways winks.
You don't mind Spurs winning because if they lose, they're going to be more up for the NLD. Yeah, well,
Nah,
the
no.
North London,
No, I'm not having that.
the North London
You're
derby.
going to be up for the North London derby, whatever, aren't you?
I mean, it's a shame, obviously, the fans aren't going to be there, but regardless, that is a must-win. Every single game is a must-win. There's things saying that Mourinho might go separate ways. I'm sure he's on too much of a big contract to be suddenly just leaving. There's no way he's going anywhere. Is the game timer where the score new? Yeah, I added that just so you guys can see exactly what second, obviously, I'm watching it in. I think it's obviously about 10-15 seconds behind for you guys, but obviously I am watching it live. It's just the stream that's obviously a little bit behind. Definitely need a cold beverage. Aurea caught out of position.
Standing.
Glad to see you're still doing your thing. Been subbed for years and saw a lot of FIFA channels that were around go under. I appreciate that, Jack. It's just one of those things. You have to kind of stick at it, and if you get lucky, you get lucky. It's all about just being consistent, bro. Opinions on Arsenal fans? Well, I'm not going to talk about them, so that should tell you enough. We don't talk about the scum on this channel. Levy out and duo dad in. I think you'd know. I think you'd actually go to Daniel Levy and ask him for money to spend. Tight prick.
Well, he wouldn't have to pay me 15 million a year. In fact, I'd do it for free.
Exactly, that's good enough, and he'd have an extra 50 million to.
Yeah.
Well, we could use on transfers. Fewest clean sheets this season. Does that mean we're bottom for fewest clean sheets?
Yeah.
That was 5 if anyone's watching. 5 out of every single game we've played. Come on, let's speed it up. Let's do something, Tottenham. Oh my days, Ben Davies. Honestly, the whole defence, other than maybe Toby and obviously Jan's.
That was the Celso.
Was it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, well done, son.
Little touch.
Nothing silly, just forward. Forward. Nice one, Jack. Appreciate it, bro.
And again, how quick was it? Alderweireld's going to ping one of those balls.
2-1 or 3-2 to the Toffees, your Cockney friends. No, thank you. I don't want to be seeing that. I don't think I could cope with another loss right now. That's definitely not what I want.
No. Here we go.
Go on, Kane. Oh. I think it's because we expect so much as Spurs fans because we're so used to seeing like everything in the past, and obviously getting to the Champions League final. We thought this season was going to be the one.
Well, I can see my seat from here.
How's it going, Gideon? Chat saying goal. There isn't a goal, bro. Definitely isn't. I do need to get a drink of water though. Do you want a drink of water? Huh? No? Just need to quench my thirst. Quench being a big word.
Well, pause it on live telly.
I'm not pausing it, no way.
Header it back.
Oh my god, what is... I mean, you know if he was going to head that back to the keeper, he wouldn't have made it. How you doing, Emmanuel? Welcome back, bro. Your TV is 1 minute behind mine. How'd you work that out?
The stream.
No fake scores, they will be timed out. Yeah, Gideon, keep an eye out for anyone putting fake scores in the chat. You can time them out, bro. You can have that ability. That's why I've made you mod. That's why you've got a blue name. I'm going to grab a drink of water though. Hopefully, I'd take that. I'd take that if we score.
What? Drink of water?
What, Danny, drink water?
Nah. Alright, Keane with a long ball. Chest is on. Sissoko mops up. Come on, run with it. Run with it. No, run with it. I'm still lost for ideas. Come on.
Oh, got the orange squash, peeps. Got the orange squash. If I have got any members in it, don't forget to put the orange squash in the chat, please. I think we're about to score. Better put the orange squash down. Sonny, he's on the edge of the box. He's going nowhere.
He's going the other way.
Everton have way too many players behind ball. Means I can have a sip. I reckon that's dangerous. That'd be alright.
Right on the edge of the table.
Oh my days, I've just seen that absolutely terrible
What was that? Who was that from?
No worries, Sage.
Eric.
Eric Dyer. Hopefully he has a good performance tonight alongside Toby. Still don't know what that haircut's all about.
Fresh haircut. Well, I won't be getting that haircut anytime soon.
I won't be getting that haircut
He's
either.
actually got the exact opposite of my haircut.
Not really. Yes, Jacob, I'm good, bro. I know you have asked that about 80 times, so I might as well answer it. Kane, first goal scorer, followed by 2 from Richarlison, then own goal for 2-0 on Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin with the 90th minute winner.
That's quite precise.
That is very precise, bro.
Mystic Meg.
You wish Son played for Arsenal. I'm sure there's many clubs that wish Son played for their team. You got to pump it up. Literally 12 minutes gone. Absolutely nothing has happened to even talk about yet. It's not even like Everton are a bad side either.
I haven't even got a goodie bag in here, so
I haven't got
some sweets.
I haven't got anything.
We've got a penguin. Or a seal bar.
Seal bar. Big up the seal bars. If you know what seal bars are, then shout out to all of you guys. You wish we had Dembele still. That Champions League final, I know everyone keeps talking about it still, but
if you're wishing away, I wish we had Gaza still.
I wish we had Gareth Bale still.
Moving on. I wish we had Glenn Hoddle still. How much would he be worth?
What, in today's market?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, 150? There's literally nothing to report on at the moment, guys. That's why if I am a bit quiet, there's literally nothing to talk about. He's offside. Other than Toby clearing it. Mourinho plays boring football. He actually does. Lucas is the worst player in the team. Lucas is a strange one because he'll sometimes burst to life and do like a nice run or beat a few players, and then he's just non-existent for the rest of it. No idea how he did that in Ajax.
Paced himself. Pulled it out of the bag.
6-3 Spurs. Everton sucks. Jay Chowdhury. I'd love to see some goals, and I think that's very. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see.
I wouldn't like to see Everton score 3.
No,
because I wouldn't see us scoring 6.
What? Back.
I just need a more comfortable sofa in it.
It's not that comfortable, is it?
It's not the best.
Any donations for new sofas? Well, welcome.
Yeah, we need a new telly as well. So, if there's anybody that's works at Comet or
to be fair, we're in the back room here, so it's not the usual telly and sofa that we normally use. That Ajax night was something else, definitely, Sage. Hello from Centre Val de Lourdes in France. I have no idea if I pronounced that correctly. Probably didn't. But how's it going, mate? Welcome.
Bonjour.
Yeah, bonjour. Ça va bien, merci.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Très bien.
Did I hear the news? Jose's going to be sacked if we lose this. I doubt that is true. That is definitely false information.
He's not getting sacked.
Yeah, he hasn't even been in charge for like 6 months, has he? Was it the start of the season?
Yeah. Was it November?
November, God knows.
He hasn't had a full season yet.
White Hart Lounge is a classic stadium, so good it will host the next Champions League final.
Should do.
Hello from South Africa. I'll tell you what, where is everyone watching from? If there's like 60 people in there, whereabouts are you watching from in the world? Just interesting to know. There's nothing else to talk about this Spurs game because there's literally nothing happening other than we're giving away free kicks.
They've been taking it in turns. It was Wing stats on him, but Davis has been involved with him as well, so to the Celso.
I just feel without the fans, the game is just so slow to watch.
We can't be having that fake crowd noise on. That's just
right.
ridiculous.
Everton have got an attack here. Calvert-Lewin out wide to Seamus Coleman. End up going back.
Oh yeah, wasn't it in the fixture at their place that Gomez did his leg in?
Oh yeah, that was it. I was actually at that game. If anyone actually cares. Watching from Pluto, big up. Watching from Kansas City, Norway,
Kansas City,
Coventry, a holiday cabin, big up. South East London.
South East.
Game on the TV and you on the laptop. Love that, Liam. Love that, bro. Cambridge. Kentucky.
Oh, yes.
Big up. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
When's the derby?
What, Kentucky Derby?
Kentucky Derby.
When is that?
Don't know. It's their big race, isn't it?
Would you take Pochettino back? Everyone's just going to say yeah, and I would actually say yes, but that's just because obviously we're doing bad. If we were doing good, no one would be saying any different.
Well, I think everyone's forgetting how bad it got in the end with Pochettino. It was a year of we weren't playing well at all. The Champions League disguised it all.
Yeah.
You
know, he wasn't going to get backed.
Happy.
The players weren't playing for him. Right, come on.
Onwards and upwards.
Counter. Kane, turn. Into Sonny. Now, Sonny, can you just do something, my son?
He's going bending it, top bins.
Oh, he ends up slipping. Son's actually so greedy, man. Son is actually so greedy. So frustrating to watch at times. Go on. Well done, Gio.
There's old Eugene, whatever his name is.
Oh, Eugene. No, he's not here. How's it going, Marcus?
Anyone watching from South Korea?
Should be there, but I'm kind of glad I don't need to make the journey every week. You know what, Liam? You're not the only one. Watching this sort of football, especially watching games like that Sheffield United, I'll tell you what, because there would be Spurs fans that obviously would have gone to that, and they would have just been absolutely fuming on the way home.
Eric Dyer, who had a non-playing spell with Everton. 18 months on loan there.
Come on, Spurs. At least Toby Alderweireld's back. I still think if he was at the back against Sheffield United, we wouldn't have conceded. Be grateful, Son is better than a lot of Arsenal's front line. Yeah, but I know. But I hate to say it, but at least Arsenal have been winning games recently. We haven't.
You know what I mean? They have been having a bit of a run of luck, I'd say.
Just need a bit of confidence, a bit of momentum. Would I rather get Europa League or no Europa at all? Probably. It's silly to not want Europa League football, but everyone always moans about the teams that you face in Europa League. Like, we don't want to be going to Kazakhstan like Arsenal did last season.
Just a moment.
Oh, what's going on there? Come on, Lucas.
Oh,
See, that's just poor. We're lucky he's headed that away, to be fair. I'm surprised the keeper didn't come for that.
no, just stand him. Don't foul him there.
Sitting in the wrong season ticket holder's seat. Yeah, Denby. Where's the stewards? Oh, they're social distancing, bro.
They're down there.
There's so many people that were asking who you were waving to when I put that on my Instagram. It's so obvious. Obviously, we're waving to the players.
Yeah.
All right, come on, Lucas. Lucas has a strike. Yeah! I actually thought that was in. Out of nowhere, Lucas has just
I was actually reading, I was seeing what a love art popped up in it for.
Lucas has just hit one from like 30 yards.
I think he got his fingertips to that one. No, he didn't. Oh, I was going wide.
First reasonable chance of the game that I actually thought could have gone in. That was
If I point,
what have you?
let's see if I can see my seat.
This is the one. That's the one we see.
Right,
That's the live one. So that's where Dad's seat is. He's pointing to it now.
Hang on. There.
What, you reckon that's where your seat is?
That's where my seat is.
And my seat, oh, not that you'd be able to see, would be. The camera goes off. It's over here somewhere. It's like next to the goal.
You're probably.
I'm 8 rows back.
You're right where that O is. Probably in the middle of that O.
Yeah, where that O is, just that O just there, along next to the D. That's where my seat is, somewhere there.
Which is appropriate. Oh!
Max's dad, how you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good.
He just wants a Spurs victory.
Yeah, I do.
It's like your football with LVG sideways. It's just frustrating, man. Especially with no fans. Otherwise, we just sit here in silence.
Yeah.
No one wants to watch something that's in silence. How's it going, Demetrius? Welcome back, bro.
Oh, Gilf.
Ah, Gilfy. Quite close to me, lads. I never knew that I'm halfway between you both. Yeah, he's literally right up top, and I'm down the bottom.
Well, give us a shout next time I walk past you. I'll have my white hat on.
Always wears that white hat.
I've always got my white hat. Keep my head warm.
Do I know how old Expressions is? I probably do, but I doubt he'd want me to share that with you.
Does he? More to the point.
Expressions doesn't have an age. He's just remember he's chocolate Superman.
He's like a fine wine. He gets better with age. Bless him.
As he says, he's chocolate Superman. That does me every time. That's a great ball. Go on, Musa. Now, he should have played that into Son. Right, Sonny's probably going to try and cut one inside and hit one. Obviously. Still no end on Bele. Average start, Luke, definitely. Sonny again.
There you go.
Kane. Harry Kane. Let one fly. Who's that? Gio! Yes! Get in there! Giovanni Lo Celso makes it 1-0 on the turn as well. You love to see that. It took a deflection.
That'd be an own goal.
Own goal. I don't care how it goes in. How it finds its way in. It's in the back of the net. 1-0 Spurs. Come on.
What is that music?
Do-do-do-do. Oh no, Spurs did actually put on their Twitter, send in predictions.
No,
he's onside. Finally, VAR is actually going to help us for once.
Well, I don't know, it's gone to VAR.
It's gone to VAR, but we're going to win that. I'm changing the score. Score home is going to be changed to 1. Let's go, baby.
He must be on there.
There we go. Have it. That was probably going well wide, wasn't it?
Oh, completely.
Was that going wide? It was probably
Definitely.
going over. Who cares, boys? 1-0 up. We'll take that. Watching illegally with IPTV, so I'm behind a lot. Mystic, we'll try and keep you up to date. I don't care if it's deflected, it's a goal, we'll take it.
Darren Brown, that rings a bell. What does that ring a bell?
Yeah, that's him and his son Josh, who we sometimes see at the games.
Oh, Darren, yeah.
Do I get
How's it
my
going,
tickets off? Darren, hopefully you're well, mate. Good to see Spurs 1-0 up for once, and hopefully we don't bottle it this time. Before I speak too soon.
More to the point, Darren, why are you watching us and not watching the game?
No, he might have it on his phone. I'm sure a lot of the guys that are watching have it on their iPad or on their phone. It would be a penalty anyway. I don't know, Emmanuel. I didn't actually notice, to be honest.
He had his arm up and it hit, so...
Sam says, Gio! A goal is a goal, don't care. Exactly, I don't care. Whoever was talking about that own goal, there's the own goal for you. Apart from, I think he said Everton were going to win, and I don't want to see that. Watching in USA with a stream from Malaysia.
Quality.
Hopefully you've got a good stream on there, bro. I can't imagine it's in time. It's probably about a few minutes behind. But a goal's a goal. Watching game on TV, but you on iPhone. Yeah, that's expected, bro. That is expected.
Oh, don't use up all your minutes. Oh, that was never going to be handball. Okay.
First Premier League goal for Gio. It's definitely going down as an own goal. What was my score prediction? I said 2-1 at the start. To be fair,
3-1. If you get another goal before half time, you really can't see Everton banging the load in, can you?
No, definitely not. Oh, he didn't mean that.
Thing is, I would have taken Richarlison at Spurs before they valued him at like 40 million or whatever they paid for him.
Yeah, but you'd pay 40 million for him now, probably.
No, prices have gone down again now.
How's it going, Kyle? Welcome back, bro.
I mean, Sane was what, 45 million or something. He's
Yeah,
just gone for
absolute steal.
You know, if that would have been 18 months ago, that would have been what 190.
Sam, we're not playing great, to be honest. It would be hard to argue if we deserve to be 1-0 up. It was a deflected effort, but we'll take it. It's about time we get a bit of luck.
Yeah, we just want a bit of luck.
We never get that luck. I don't ask for much.
A bit of anything.
Seamus Coleman's going to whip one in. Shock Ben Davis is out of position. Aurea, some Paolo Di Canio clearance. You said 4-1. Yeah, I remember you saying that actually, Carl. 200th goal in Premier League for Kane tonight. Hopefully, bro.
That'd be nice.
That would be very nice. That was a brilliant ball by Richarlison around the corner. Seamus Coleman. Back to Richarlison. There's not many Everton players that I'd actually have. Richarlison probably being one of them. Go on, Gio. Go on, H. Just run. That's nice. Go, Sonny. Sonny's through to Gio.
Oh,
that's a booking. Get your card out. But you know what's going to happen. Kane's going to step up and it's going to go miles over or wide. Hopefully Gio's alright. Get the orange squash in, lads. Sideways football, always back to goal. That was a nice little counter-attack though, to be fair.
That's better. That was a bit of the old Spurs for 10 seconds. That weren't a good touch. That was a heavy touch.
That was an awful touch. To be fair, he's lucky that the defender lunged in like that.
That was a heavy touch, I think.
A goal's a goal in the day. Yeah, Jack, 100%, bro.
That's actually quite nasty when you look at it that way.
That's probably why he's still down.
Is that Jadon Sancho?
It looks so...
They
actually look
him,
alike, don't they? Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer. Are we going to see some scenes?
Do you remember when Pavlyuchenko hit that scream?
He just absolutely
we were like, oh, Pavlyuchenko's going to take it. And he smacked it into the roof of the net.
Probably one of the hardest efforts I've ever seen. What a hard effort. There's nothing bad about that. Come on, Eric. Smash this one in, son. Dyer, are you mad?
He's looking serious, isn't he?
If Eric Dyer, he done it for England, so let's see if he can do it with Spurs. Eric Dyer steps up, right-footed. Ooh, do you know what? It wasn't.
Bad
It was not too bad. It had a bit of a little bit of a dip.
A bit of an up and over. A bit of a. That's too high over the wall, really.
It did dip though, didn't it? Dip. Chelsea or West Ham, if I had to choose one.
To go down?
I would, yeah, to go down.
Chelsea. All day long and twice on Sundays.
Holgate's down anyway, injured. Hopefully he goes off.
Serves him right, that tackle.
Yeah, it was a filthy challenge. Gary Neville speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Forget they have Carlo Ancelotti.
Yeah, he's a good manager.
Josh says hi. How's it going, Josh? Hopefully you're enjoying the game.
Alright, Josh.
And we're not exactly enjoying it, but
Last 5 matches.
Is Josh at home? Was he in lockdown?
I don't remember. Darren, where's Josh watching from, mate? Is he watching from your place, or is he watching from
A pub somewhere that he's found open.
a pub? Oh, it's good to see them back. If anyone's actually old enough in the chat to actually be able to go to the pub.
Well, Darren is.
Yeah, I know Darren definitely is. Obviously, there's a few of the viewers that are. I'd like to think so. Ancelotti would be good at Spurs. I mean, I used to say the same about Mourinho. I thought Mourinho would be good at Spurs. I guess it's still time will tell. It's just this sideways football. How's it going, Callum?
Mason Holgate, Carlo Ancelotti assesses his options.
Would you have Eddie Howe at Spurs instead of Mourinho?
Ooh, that's an interesting one. What do you guys reckon? Would you have Eddie Howe at Spurs? He's obviously someone that he's good when he's had a lot of English players at Bournemouth as well. But what would he be like if he had money to spend? He's never used to that. So
Well, this is why he'd be alright at Spurs, wouldn't he? With no money to spend.
yeah.
Well, if he got money, he just won't spend it.
Oh, Richarlison again. Ball down the corner to Seamus Coleman. Mourinho's a fraud. First beer garden just opened where you live today. Nice one, Jack. Get yourself down and have a little bev. Oh, shame it's pissing it down.
Oh.
Maybe not then. Maybe not then.
Oops. Yeah, it looks dry in the stadium.
Is it raining? Oh no, the weather looks alright. It's a bit cloudy. Away. I am frustrated though that Bergwijn's not started. I don't understand how he's starting Lucas over Bergwijn. That doesn't really make sense. Maybe he's not fit enough. God knows.
Well, they've got to give him a chance, haven't they?
What, Lucas?
Yeah.
Ball gets played in. Keeper, well done. Now let's break.
Safe
Counter.
Oh,
just
he
throw
blocked
it.
him. He blocked him.
Why didn't you just throw that?
You can't step across him.
Come on, Benny boy. Right, go. Now you're going to go back.
To be fair, I'd probably have Seamus Coleman at right back rather than Aurea.
This is Josh. Fancy a pot noodle. I remember when you brought me a pot noodle. That was funny, bro. Ralphie says, stadium looks crowded. Packed, mate. Go on, Kane. There's literally no one there. There's no one in the box. Kane, it's meant to be you. Sissoko just never knows what to do with it. That was unlucky.
Come on, your first touch is going to be better than that.
Yeah, it's not been great.
Yeah, why, the first time I've heard his name.
Literally, no key points to talk about other than the goal, which was an own goal. Literally, other than that, this has been pretty poor. How you been? Yeah, Harvey, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Hopefully all things are good with you. Anyone who's better than Jose at the moment. I think a lot of people are quick to jump on Jose's back.
I just want to see him have a full pre-season, some money to spend, buy players of his choice.
We'll take the free kick. There we go.
Reason, and then a full season, and then I'll judge him.
You reckon Kane will score? I'd like to think so. Oh, Jack, you live in the north of Scotland. No wonder you said the weather's bad, bro. How's it going, Aaron? Free kick time. Let's see if we can actually have something else to shout about.
Ooh, Gomez tackling strong. Was there something in that? Who knows?
Oh yeah, Son obviously. What was it he did? Broke his leg or something?
Yeah.
That was filthy, wasn't it?
Son got a red card and a ban for it, didn't he?
Yeah, and he cried, I remember. Son got like 2 red cards in the space of like 3 days or 3 games. Every United fan said the things your dad said and we were so wrong. It's because you want to have the faith, Clark. You want to have the faith that the manager of your club is the right man.
Because you've got to give everybody a chance. You have. You know, he's he's been there, seen it, done it. You can't deny it. I couldn't stand him when he was at Chelsea, but he did it. And then he went other places and he won. We've just got to give somebody a chance. Otherwise, you just end up going from manager to manager to manager and not getting anywhere. So, give him a full season.
Yeah, Harvey. If only we had Gylfi on this free kick. He's someone who used to... To be fair, he didn't score two. Well, I guess he scored a few. We've got Kane. Kane's about to step up. There's no point even getting excited about this.
It ain't happening.
There's literally no point about getting excited about Kane stepping over a free kick anymore.
If this bangs in, I'm screaming out the door for a penguin.
This goes in. I'm obviously taking everything back and writing Kane a postcard. I'm kind of hoping it smashes in the top corner now, but we'll see what happens. Here we go, Kane. What, you reckon that was going?
No.
In off the wall. Demetrius has joined Level 1 membership. Big up to Demetrius. Thank you, my brother. He's renewed his membership from last month, so much appreciated, bro. He's got all the emotes, and if anyone else would like to join Demetrius and become part of the Orange Squash gang, Orange Squash Army, or whatever you want to call it. But big up to Demetrius. If anyone does want to become a member and support the streams and support the videos, then it's the top link in my description.
And support me.
And support my dad. So, Sonny whipped in the... Go on. Ben Davis. Never. That's never happening, is it? Welcome back, Demetrius. It's good to see you joining again. 72 of you in there. Let's see if we can hit 50 likes. We've got 41 at the moment. Harry Kane impression. That's not happening. I can't. My impressions are just awful of everyone. That is not happening. I'm probably better doing a Steven Gerrard.
You do a great Modric impression, don't you? There you go.
What, just looking like him? I don't think I look like Luka Modric, guys. Let me know if you think I do. I don't think I do.
I'll do a Jason Slaven impression.
What? Because he knows like he knows kung fu or karate or everything. Sam, we're playing okay. That's about it. That's probably all I'd say, to be honest. It's Ben Davis. What do you expect? I know. I don't know what to expect with Ben Davis. But yeah, if anyone does want to follow in Demetrius's footsteps and become a member, that would be greatly appreciated. 38 minutes gone right now. We're at 49 likes. Come on, one more for that 50. Opinion on... I'm not going to even say his name, Seamus. I'm not even saying his name. Disgrace to our football club. Go on, Lucas. Max looks like Jamie O'Hara. Do you actually think? Maybe when I have a treat.
Who was that one that used to be on EastEnders? Not Ben, the other one.
No, it was. Yeah, it was. Was it Jay? Jay? I think his name was Jay. God knows. How'd you join the Orange Squash Army? It's the top link in the description, my friend. And then just follow the on-screen instructions. What position would you strengthen if you were to make any signings? Probably the whole of the back four. I honestly think, like I said in the last stream, we got players like Lamela, Son, Kane, Lucas, Ndombele, Lo Celso, like in the attacking area. I think there's probably someone that I've even left out there. Bergwijn as well. Your dad looks like Alan Hutton.
Oh, I haven't heard that one before.
I haven't heard that one either. It's normally Jason Statham,
Gary McAllister.
If you're a younger, what on earth was that, Lloris? If you're less than if you're younger than 15, you probably won't know who Gary McAllister is. Other than that, I don't know. What do I get called? I don't really get called many players, to be honest.
No.
There is a player that plays in the German league.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's his name? Yeah. Let me try and find it.
He even replied to your tweet, didn't he?
Yeah, I put a picture up on my Instagram and he actually replied. What's his name? God knows. I'd have to find that. Where is he? Oh, definitely. Oh, here he is. His name's Ufa Beck. Away. Well done. His name's Ufa Beck. You guys can decide whether you actually think he looks like me. I'm just trying to find a good photo here. That's probably a good one, to be honest. Right, 1 second, people. Don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Oh, it's not going to focus. It's not going to focus. His name is Ufe Beck. Uffebech. Not that anyone probably cares, but
no, I don't care.
Yeah, that's that. How's it going, Tex?
Nice shooting, Tex.
Oh, do I like Ben 10? I probably have no. I literally would have no idea. No idea. I'm just gonna say no. He looks exactly like you. What the fuck? I know.
Ben 10.
No, Ufe Beck. He actually does look quite like me. And it's good that you said he looks like me. I don't look like him, bro.
The older ones on the stream, he looks like Tintin.
Oh, that's another one. If you don't know who Tintin is, he's like this old cartoon character. How's it going, Jake? No, don't go above us. Right, as it stands, let's have a look and see where we're heading.
We go up 2 places.
Oh yeah, we got up to 8th, 1 point behind the Gooners, 4 points behind Wolves in 6th, and then obviously.
I think we've actually got. Not
go on, Kane.
There
we go, Lucas.
Oh, penalty.
He's done well there. Oh. Kane, why didn't Kane just shoot? He's an adopted Mitchell brother. My dad. I don't know about that. Harry Winks needs to be faster on the counter attack. Do I agree? I just don't really know. Other than going, he breaks the play up and goes left to right. Other than that, Winks. I thought.
Hello, Mum.
Oh, is that your Phil Mitchell impression?
That was Grant.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, Sage. I love a bit of. I was gonna say I love a bit of Gio. That just sounds a bit weird though. But he's definitely. That's what I want. I want Winks playing defensive mid, and then Lo Celso just behind Kane. I think that's what all Spurs fans want. It's just not happening at the moment though.
We don't score from a set piece.
Oh!
Sissoko, you needed to jump, man.
I don't think he knew that was going to happen. Kane isn't as sharp as he used to be. Next season he needs to be clinical. That's even if he's here next season, bro. Pickford is so bad. He's not bad. He's just, there's better keepers out there. Bergwijn over Lucas. 100% Nathan. Oh, Nathaniel, sorry. Corner taken short. Back to Son. You could argue there's no Spurs player that's playing well right now. That was actually an okay ball. What's Dad got to drink? I don't think he's got a drink at the moment.
No, not yet.
What on earth was that? Eric Dyer headbutting the floor. Trent Alexander-Arnold or Wan-Bissaka?
No, I don't look like either of them.
Probably Trent. I mean, I've seen a lot more of Trent, to be honest. Just want to see another goal, really. 1-0 with Spurs is always just a dodgy scoreline. I think you desperately need a playmaker in midfield.
No, I've been saying that for a few years.
Us missing out on Bruno Fernandes was honestly one of the biggest mistakes that Levy's probably made, honestly.
We need a world-class defensive midfielder. Someone for breaking the play up. One of those players that sort of goes unnoticed but does the job.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. What are my predictions for the match? I said 2-1 at the start.
3-0.
Seamus Coleman. He's had a lot of the ball, actually. They know Ben Davies is the weak link. Any sign of Ndombele, Bergwijn warming up, can I see? Let me just have a look down there, see if I see any players warming up.
Come on, warm up! Sit down. Jose! Son!
Jose Mourinho! I just heard him shouting to us beyond.
Why is the 5 minutes? Holgate went down.
Oh.
Making sure the watch is still working.
Yeah, it's going right, Demetrius. We only started it yesterday, bro. Tell me Tottenham needs a new owner who likes to spend money. Oh, I'd love that. I just want to see us at some point in my lifetime have a Spurs like owner that just wants us to any way to win the league. Just spend money like Chelsea did, like Man City did.
Yeah, I used to be dead against that, especially when Chelsea come in and just literally bought their history, and that's all they ever did. They bought their history.
You have to do that
No,
now.
you
though.
can't do that. Then City come in, and it was the same thing. You know, but now it's the only way forward, isn't it?
Unfortunately, the only way forward at the moment is by spending money. Ben Davis, what is that, man? There's no way Lucas is keeping that on. Spurs need Wilfred Ndidi. He'd be a decent player. He is a good player, to be fair.
I've thought that in before now.
I mean, we desperately just need another striker, though. Someone who can just, like, if you're playing poor, then we're not. The play's just slow and there's no build-up. Just someone who's quick and fast, or strong, who can just make something happen up top.
But just how many seasons did we play? And it was great watching when we had two up front.
Oh,
You know, Crouch and Defoe, or
even
Keane.
no Berbatov and Keane.
Berbatov, King,
It shows two strikers does work, but we went so long with just
Canute,
Freddie Canute and Defoe.
Defoe, yeah, that was a great one.
Little and large, like
Yeah,
it shows it
it's
works.
Little and large works.
It does work. Probably not Demetrius, but I will be again Wednesday, bro.
Archibald and Crooks.
The two full-backs, he's
Brilliant.
shown the greater willingness to get forward. Look at
Darren will know that one.
Yeah, if Darren's still watching, I'm sure Darren will have some good suggestions. Who else? It's like when we used to, even like Pavlyuchenko and Defoe.
Oh well.
It was never
Apparently he never. It was like an afterthought, weren't he, Pavlyuchenko?
Yeah, he was never. This is so boring. Yeah, Darren, I totally agree, bro. I totally agree. The football's just sluggish.
Sheringham and Klinsmann.
Oh yeah, not that I would have seen much of that though. Like right, what I've just seen is a perfect example of why we're not making. When we're just boring to watch. Toby Alderweireld at the back, clearance.
Where'd you get 5 minutes?
I have no idea.
from?
Straight to an Everton player. It's just end to end of rubbish. It's end to end of rubbish. There's nothing happening right now. I don't. If there's some of you that haven't actually got access to see the game, I actually.
Yeah,
You're actually.
not losing anything.
It's a blessing
Yeah.
in disguise, honestly.
Yeah. Probably. Well, it's gone 7 o'clock, so Cartoon Network's finished, isn't it?
Yeah, yes. Right, Richarlison. Anyway, last minute of the first half, Seamus Coleman. He's going to whip one out wide. Come on, right, just get that way. Look, you didn't need a little flick there. Just get the ball down. Would you take Ben Yedder? I probably would, Tim. I think he's getting a little bit old, but he's definitely someone who we're not going to. There's no point signing players for the future. We need players that are already good.
I'd have Sergio Ramos for a season, just for the hell of it.
Oh, that would have been perfect. He'd probably end up score more goals than that. Most of the players. Richarlison, edge of the box. You can't let him shoot there. Look. We're just inviting pressure. And Richarlison just nearly scored. I mean, Lloris probably had it covered.
But Lloris doesn't do anything about it. He doesn't shout and moan. You need to watch some old ones of Schmeichel that turn around. He absolutely would be ripping them.
Easy as that. We could be
just
one back at 1-0.
Blah 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 blah.
That's literally what Lloris says. Oh. You hated Mourinho at Chelsea, but now that he's Spurs, I double hate him. I thought you'd actually like him being at Spurs because you can see he isn't doing too well for us. In Redknapp's time, we had 4 strikers. Who was that? Was that Keane, Berbatov, Defoe? Pavlyuchenko?
Ben.
Oh, Darren Bent. It was, yeah. But Darren Bent said his missus would have scored a chance and then he sold him.
We had a front two of Bent and Keane, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. Right, that is...
Oh, look, he's having a go. Look, they're kicking off. Son and,
Why is Son having
and
a...
Hugo are fighting. Oh, my God. What's going on? Less of that.
Oh, my God. If anyone's watching, Son and Hugo Lloris have just ended the
That is
half
gonna kick off
with a
now.
fight. We have no idea what has just caused that.
What was that all about? The two ends of the pitch.
Wow, that is controversy. That is very controversial. I was going to say there's not much to talk about, but there's that.
Controversy.
Controversial, I guess.
Or controversy.
Oh, whatever, I don't know. I'm tired.
Right.
If anyone did just see that, is obviously something I can talk about. I'm sure my dad's going to go off for his half-time entertainment.
Time entertainment.
Punches thrown. I don't think there was any punches.
Nah, there weren't.
A bit of pushing about and shouting.
Bags.
But yeah, no, that's definitely a talking point. We'd love to know what's happened with that.
We'll be hearing more about that. If the score stays the same, we'll be hearing more about that than the score.
Yeah, I'm going to put that on the old story. It's definitely... I'm going to put this on the old live stream on my Instagram. So guys, we've just been watching the game. It's obviously 1-0 to Spurs. And Son and Hugo, just before half-time, have had a little like scrap. They're shouting at each other. God knows what's going on. I'm sure we'll find out. But 1-0 up at the break. Pretty boring first half, not going to lie. Lloris and Son having a little meltdown. Hugo, don't hurt Sonny. That's so unlike Sonny. I know, it's so strange. What was the problem? No one knows. No one knows. One 0 up at the break. I guess you could say I'm happy because of the scoreline, but what are they doing? I have no idea what that's all about, but I'm going to have a little break anyway. To be honest, we all just need a little break after that. That was probably a big talking point, and the goal, which was an own goal. 1-0 up at the break against Everton. Obviously, still a must-win. We need to go into the second half. Oh, I'm screaming for Ndombele because we're lacking creativity, and we're definitely we're not good at the back either. You're a team of shambles. 100%, mate. The only positive to take out of that first half is that we are 1-0 up. Second half, I want to see Stevie Bergwijn and Ndombele, but you know that's not going to happen. But we will be back in a few minutes' time. Go get a drink, go get a little snack or something. I'll see you guys very shortly. And yeah, hopefully big up in the second half and more of the same, which would be 2-0, I guess. Here we go, people. 1-0. Spurs at the break. Let me just sort out that timer. 1 second. Let me stop that timer. How do I do this? I'll start it at 45. Start. Decent, that'll do. That'll do. There we go. Right, how's it going, people? Welcome back to the second half at White Hart Lounge. It's currently Tottenham 1, Everton 0. Son and Hugo Lloris looks like they've made up. They had a little hug in the tunnel. Obviously, that's the least that you expect, obviously. They are professionals, but in the heat at the moment, I guess these things happen. And hopefully, it won't impact anything bad in the second half. Surely, only good things to come. But, obviously, I want Stevie Bergwijn to come on. That's what I want to happen.
And then Dombele.
And then Dombele. How's it going, Alex Brown? Welcome, my brother. Son and Lloris hugged, yeah, I see it. Oh, chocolate bar as well.
Heung.
Fair enough. How did we go from a Champions League final to this? I know, you're telling me. You're telling me, bro. It's one of those things, I guess. Yeah, hopefully that timer definitely helps you anyway. Yeah, my Uncle Lee's telling me about the timer definitely helps. I'm sure it helps a lot of people as well. Means you can obviously rewind and try and find where the goal was and stuff like that, I guess. Here we go. Go on, Serge.
Go on, go on. No, he's giving it away. Oh. Wait, it foul incoming. Oh.
You're going to win nothing with this manager. We'll see. Like I said, time will tell. Time will tell.
Ah, gets his cards out.
Who did he put? Oh, I'm so sorry, Hugo. Oh, Musa Sissoko.
Cynical?
Just want something big to happen. Just want a screamer. Would you take a screamer from Sissoko?
No.
Just don't want us to be all sloppy in the second half. Give me another big skittle. These things are actually wicked.
I don't like being sloppy in the second half.
These things are wicked, guys. These big skittles. I'd love to be promoted.
Other confectionery brands are available. At your local outlet. Nice though.
Ooh. They are good. If I'm a real Spurs fan, sing the anthem. Nah, you're alright. You can just go and see on my channel that I'm a real Spurs fan by how many games I've been to. This is the definition of armchair fan when people say. And there's literally nothing wrong with being an armchair fan either. A lot of people just don't have the privilege of being able to go to the games. Some people don't even have the privilege to watch it on their own TV.
We don't go to the England games. Does that mean that we don't support England?
Exactly. Just means I don't want to watch England because they're normally useless.
Cover him. Oh, you ain't getting near that.
Yeah, top game. I saw that with Hugo and Son. That's blown over now, though. Come on, Lucas.
He's trying to give away a foul there.
No. That's that new Gordon geezer. Don't know why. I shouldn't be worried about someone called Gordon. He looks about 10.
It's Gordon the Gopher.
How's it going, Hasib? Welcome back, bro. To be fair, he done well there to not for it not to like bounce back.
Come on.
a 19-year-old, he'll be having to manage expectations.
If I could get one player in the transfer window, who would you get?
Messi.
Does it have to be realistic? To be honest, I don't even know who we've really been linked with that I'd actually want. It would have been
with everyone.
It would have been Dybala. It definitely would have been Dybala. Not a foul, no. Hakimi or Dybala, Blade says, yeah, definitely Dybala. It's still ridiculous how we never ended up getting him.
I think I'll stick with Gareth Bale still. He's still got it, he's still doing it. And it's just lifts the crowd, doesn't it?
Oh, just those players that when they get the ball, they lift everyone out their seat.
Well, not you, because you stand anyway.
Oh, yeah. If any of you sit in South Lower at Spurs, definitely. You stand literally for the whole game.
Safe standing, of course.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, that's a great take.
Oh my.
Well in.
That is brilliant defending. For once I can actually say that.
Well,
Brilliant defending. Who was that?
It was shocking defending that they give it away in the first place. It was Davis that slid in for the tackle. But you shouldn't give it away in the first place.
Who won the second one? Was that Winks? Might be. I think that was Winks.
Look, he's going in between you.
This sort of game, this game is screaming out for someone to make chances. It's screaming out for Ndombele or Bergwijn.
He doesn't know what to do with it, so he's going to run into trouble and pass it back.
He's good at that. He's good at that. That is one thing I'm not missing about Sanchez. Sanchez loves passing it back.
I'd rather have Timothy Atuba.
Oh my god, Timothy Atuba. He'd do like 10 skills and then go back. If any of you remember Timothy Atuba, he scored a screamer against Newcastle once.
Who was the winger that used to go flying down the wing and then turn around and run all the way?
Was it Adel Taarabt?
No.
Oh, what, for Spurs?
Yeah. Well, he was a Korean as well, but I just can't remember.
Lee Young-pyo.
Yeah, that's him.
Lee Young-pyo, what a guy.
Where was he from? Was he Korean?
Yeah. Yeah? If anyone wants to confirm, if Lee Young-pyo, if you remember him, it was South Korean. Ben Davis with an absolute shocking ball into the box. Don't really know why I'm commentating on it, because there's nothing really else to commentate on.
The thing is, they're crossing into the box with only one player in there.
And Kane's never been someone that is always going to score with his head either. He's not like what Peter Crouch used to be. I mean, that's a great ball though. Son's in here, boys. Sonny! Great save by Pickford. And where's no one's following him?
You should know what to do there. You need to be following up.
Son has done brilliantly there.
Basics.
Everton haven't won a game when they've been behind at half time since 2015. Well,
oh, thanks for that.
Cheers, Gideon.
Kane went away to that one.
To be fair, it was a good save from Pickford. That was a good save. He got down well there.
Yeah, he should be pushing that sideways though, shouldn't he?
Yeah. Should be too. Blade, I agree with you, mate. I agree with you. Toby. Kane actually making a ball over the top. You're welcome back, bro.
Oh, corner. No.
Never. Who have we got on the bench then? We've got Lamela, Ndombele, Bergwijn,
Vertonghen, Gazzaniga.
And the players, there's three decent players there. He'll end up bringing, he'll end up going against what everyone wants, and he'll bring on Lamela.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. It'll be Lamela for Lucas probably in like the 80th minute. Do you think that there's something going on behind the scenes at Spurs?
There's always something going on behind the scenes at Spurs.
And it's not always good news either. Richarlison, edge of the box. He's going to don't let him shoot. Seamus Coleman away. I don't know why Coleman actually. I don't know why Coleman lofted that into the box. We could have a little counter attack here. Well done, Gio. Oh my days, ref! That's a free kick. Kane needs to get his 2016, 2017 form. He's never, unfortunately, I don't see that form coming back anytime soon.
Yeah, remember it's still end of the season. They're not really playing for a massive amount. I don't think they've got the belief that they're going to come top 4, top 5. And they don't want to get injured.
Why? Because obviously the what they got coming up
next season,
which is in a month, which is in a month's time.
It is. They don't want to get injured, do they? For the start of the season, so I think they treat a lot of these as almost as training games.
I'm trying to think.
You win a couple of games or 3 games on the trot, go up the table, then they start fighting. But at the moment, I don't. You watch Kane won't do any massive bursts. So I think it was one burst of pace at the last game, wasn't it? Run end to end. He'd have killed him.
Yeah, actually did. He was flat out. No, it was one against West Ham. Oh no, the one where he darted from like his own half.
Yeah.
What happened that chance? Did he actually? No. Did it fall back to him?
I can't remember.
Obviously nothing else. Obviously nothing happened. Yeah, Gideon Mourinho's just he's such a stubborn manager, and everyone knows it. But yeah, nothing happened between Son and Lloris. It was just a little argument. Just a bit of frustration, probably.
But it's good to see Lloris actually shouting at some players for a change, because normally he's so quiet.
Yeah, he doesn't like make his voice heard. And if you're the captain, you need to be not necessarily shouting at people, but just letting them know what to do. Let them, like, your opinions matter when you're the captain, because surely everyone should respect you. But it is what it is. We'll wait and see. This game's obviously far from over. Eric Dyer, little ball down the wing to Davis. He's done alright. Come on, Gio. Left to right again. Come on, Spurs. Just want that player to just make something happen. It's so static, isn't it? Everyone's just standing still. Go on, Lucas. Turn and go, mate. Looks like you couldn't even control the ball. He's actually done really well there, Lucas.
That's good play.
That's what you like to see. That's a great ball.
Nice,
Sonny, now get it out your feet and have a go.
Oh, heavy touch.
Go on! And Winks is obviously never scoring.
Winks makes a clearance.
Winks only knows how to shoot left to right. If Sonny both fails and injuries, Gomez again tonight, he wouldn't be saved from the red card this time, just saying. Yeah, the challenge last time, Danny, was obviously horrible.
What was an accident?
Yeah, it was horrible, but obviously he didn't mean it. Yeah, no skill.
Ah.
I think you should have got me a bag.
What, £1 a bag? I'm having a laugh.
Treat me.
Elevation to the senior ranks.
When is the Arsenal game?
Sunday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Shit. That's going to be interesting. Because that's a must-win.
Another must-win.
Well done, Lucas. Ref, get your cards out. Those Skittles look so big. That's what I mean.
Massive.
That's what I mean, Blade. There's nothing else to talk about right now. The Skittles are giant. They're new giant Skittles. That's like they're actually the proper brand. Giant Skittles. They are wicked. Wait, so if you hold up a green one because of the green screen, it probably look like you're holding up something invisible. He's just holding up. Is there actually any green ones in there?
Oh yeah. Right.
Wait.
Green Skittle.
It just looks like nothing. There actually is one here.
You're going to take it to prove it.
Yeah, there is actually one there, but because of the green screen behind, I promise you guys he's actually holding one. See, look, he just put it in his mouth. That just looks so weird. Look, wait, I'm just watching this back. We're actually interested over an oversized Skittle. He's got another one.
Hang on, I'm gonna get 3 of them.
He's getting. Looks like a looks like a grape. Come on, Musa. Well done. If we win this and against Arsenal, we take over them. Max's dad is a magician, confirmed. Oh. Put a green skittle on your nose. Well, what? Why would he do that?
You wouldn't see it though, would you?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it. What on earth was that? Why did he just smack that into Rose's head?
I've got a green chair here. Try this one.
Oh, it's not the right colour green though.
Oh, I just want to see.
Wait.
Right.
Nah, it's not. Nah, that
That
doesn't
just looks
work.
like a dirty chair. That does.
That does. The green doesn't really work. If anyone's actually not seen this as well, just while we're a bit bored and showing you guys some stuff. Look, here is a foot card of my dad.
I'm not happy about the pace in that one, though.
The pace,
to be fair.
Pace is what? Oh, what's happened there?
Come back from an offside
What did you
position.
press? The pace is 31, 14 shooting, 19 passing. He's got 1 dribbling, but I think that's a pretty cool card. How's it going, Earl?
Here's Tom Davis.
Oh,
Is that your
it's
mate,
It's
Earl?
my man. Oh,
Man like Earl?
he's a Man City supporter. I mean, Man United.
Is it? Well, who does he actually support?
Man United.
Welcome, Earl. If you're watching the game, you haven't missed much.
Yeah, you finished early. You should be working. You know what I'm talking about.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
The
Did-
pace.
Did you propose to your missus yet, or was it still a secret? Oh,
No, he says the pace is generous, Earl said. That's gone way out.
Did all wrong with the cross.
55 defending. You've probably never done any defending in your life. How have you got 55 defending?
I've always played up front, to be fair.
Wait, what was your shooting then? Well, he used to play up front. That shooting definitely doesn't confirm that.
Yeah, but you made that up.
Well, yeah, I made that. It's like you've got 12 rating. You got 12
Yeah,
rating.
but that doesn't mean anything to me. What's it out of 15?
In Milan.
No, 99.
You
Right,
made
Gio.
that up.
I don't know. It was just a bit of banter. Come on, boys. Yeah, Earl said he's just got in. My score prediction was
A great deal of comfort for
2-1. So there's still time for that, to be fair. Who's that? Oh,
still not quite knitting together.
no, of course that's a foul.
Tottenham. And Everton haven't really shown too many different than Lloris's goal.
It's so boring. What other topics should we talk about? What's everyone had for dinner tonight? I don't know. I'm having a nice little chicken stir fry tonight. This has just been. I can't believe how boring this game is at the moment.
My headless.
Why? Because it's off screen. Oh, I don't know. It's because you've just. Wait, what's that timer saying? Why does the timer say 2 minutes 52? Well, that isn't right.
It's a countdown to
Well,
the goal.
I don't know why it says 2 minutes 52. I'm going to have to stop that. Sonny! Sonny! Oh! I thought that was close. Why is the timer going? What's going on there? Let me reset this timer, people.
I don't know what you're doing.
We
That
should
was
say
miles wide.
64.
Come on. Got to be better than that.
Let me restart that timer. It should be on. It should say 64 in 3, 2, 1, start. Oh, it probably just hit the hour. Yeah, to be fair, I think that's probably what it is. Oh, it's gone back to 4. That's annoying me. Well, it's back to Sonny, edge of the box. He's probably going to be greedy again. But Sonny boy! Great save by Pickford again. That's annoying me. I don't know why the timer's doing that.
I can't get that challenge in the first half out of my head where he backed out of it. It's just stuck with me all night. Bugged me.
I don't know.
Yeah, you've stuck with me all night, bloody Gary Neville bugged me.
You're still waiting for your dinner, Darren.
Get yourself some Skittles.
Yeah, Skittles. Taste the rainbow, my brother.
How many Skittles am I holding? We'll have a game.
Oh, how many are you actually holding? Let me see. Oh, oh, it's going to come up from there, isn't it?
Upended, which gives Everton a possibility for
This is how bored we've got watching this game, guys. It's like training, too much slow passing, 3 touches per match. And sideways passing. Yeah, Leighton, I totally agree, mate. Totally agree. This has been pretty shocking. How come Pickford chooses to play decent against us? To be fair, the first save he did was decent. I think that one was a bit more straight at him.
Correct. 3.
Put it at 20 mins and say it's the second 45. I could do that, but I'm not going to lie to you, I don't really know how. I'm using this different program. I'll give it a go, I'll try again. But right as I speak, Sigurdsson has a free kick. No, it's Digne, sorry. Digne?
Digne?
No, Digne. You can say Digne, I guess. But I say it on stream and people are like, it's not Digne, it's Digne. You and your dad are getting bored of the game. It is a very boring game as the ball's whipped in.
Come on.
Well defended. Oh my god.
That's a foul.
This is a boring match. Brad Lewis, I totally agree, mate.
Really good header from Eric Dyer. It's a good delivery from Digne. Puts it into a good spot.
Totally agree.
Eric Dyer's marking. Michael Keane just gets his head there. Does well.
Oh, Gilf is off.
Yeah, you can actually hear the what about if I put this? I'll have to sort out that timer for a different time, guys. I can't really be doing it right now. To be fair, I don't mind a boring game. Mourinho only cares about the result.
He's quite a dangerous player, actually.
What happened to the time? Demetrius, I don't know what's happened, bro. I think after an hour it went off.
Bit like us.
Yeah, we just switched off. That's nice from Sonny, though, to be fair.
Go round him. Even our ball. Look at him celebrating. He won a throw-in and he's celebrating.
You're so tired of this.
Gordon.
We have lost our style, identity of attractive football. Oh, that's Josh. How you doing, Josh? But yeah, I totally agree. This game is entertaining as watching paint dry. Just while they're doing their little drinks break, I might as well try it again. How do I do this? Yeah, the players are just having a little drinks break at the moment. You're going for a drinks break. Yeah, you could have filled mine up. I'm just trying to sort something here, people. What we're in the 70th minute. What about if I hit 20 there and then click start? What does that do? Okay, I think I've sorted that. What I'll do then, I will set that at 20 and then I'll write second half. I'll write second half just there. Oh, we've got a magic trick coming up apparently, guys. Magic trick incoming. Second half. Oh. Wait 1 second. I don't know what magic trick he's trying.
No, I just want to see what happens on the green screen.
Definitely. Well, look, what are you testing there? You can sit here. What's that? Oh, no, look. It looks. That just looks weird. That just looks weird.
Hey!
Another magic trick.
Hang on.
What are you doing? You're having way too much fun. Way too much fun. Put a green t-shirt on and you'll be floating. I actually don't know if I've got a green t-shirt. We're going to end up conceding, I know. No, away.
He's offside.
Don't slide. Well done. Spurs green goalie kit. Wear that on the green ski. Yeah, that would be quite funny to be fair.
Bless it.
Right, now I have to write his second half.
Oh, you're banging crisps as well.
What is everyone's favourite crisps? 1 second. Oh. I think I've done that. I think I've done it right.
What are you doing?
I'm just writing second half.
Oh, there you go. You got the time right. Well, no, you haven't. It's not 20 minutes, is it?
No, but that's why I wrote second half. Ah, she's annoying me.
You're annoying me.
This is annoying me. I'm sorry I'm messing about, people. I'm trying to fix this, and it's doing my Sweden. Oh, I'm just gonna leave it like that. That'll do. That'll do. What am I eating? I'm not eating anything, bro. Oh, that actually would have worked. Oh my god, I'm such a donut.
Oh, BA.
What's he giving, a free kick?
Why are you giving from Roger? At least Sigurdsson's gone off.
Yeah,
He'd
true.
have been loving that. Oh.
Oh, that'll do. That'll do. I've kind of sorted it out. What is going on with the time? I know, I'm trying to just sort it out. Leave me alone.
It'll be bedtime soon.
Anyway, 18 minutes left here. Oh, enchiladas, Darren. That sounds banging, bro. That sounds lovely.
Beef or chicken?
Right. 23 minutes left. Was it 23 minutes? 18 minutes.
Oh look, he's stepping over the line, he's stepping over the line. Ref, 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 look at him. Ref, ref.
Oh my god, Harry Winks that. Are they allowed to do that?
No.
You're not allowed to do that, are you?
He was going, Harry, Harry, step back. The line moved.
How's it going, Eugene? Welcome back, bro. I know it's nearly 9:30, Demetrius, but I'm definitely not going to bed yet, my son. I'm just hoping that, obviously I'm glad Digne top bins. I hope not, Marcus. I hope not, bro. Bernard steps up under the wall, blocked. Back out to Tom Davis. Wide. Ah. My timer is 5 minutes behind. It shouldn't be. That's how many, because that's how many, the timer's how many minutes we've played of the second half.
No.
No?
28, isn't it? Started at 45.
Oh, God.
Maths was never his strong point.
Yeah, maths was never my strong point. I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off. Don't worry about that.
And out.
Just get it away.
And out.
I'm sorry, I'll sort that out for the next stream. That's something else I can work on. I'll go read a maths book, so I'll be able to be good at maths. How is Son playing so far? Obviously, you only care about Son, Eugene. I know that. I know that by now.
He had a fight at half time with Hugo Lloris and nearly got lumped.
Yeah, Lloris nearly smacked him one. Where do I sit in the Spurs stadium? Away. Well up, Lucas. He is chasing that, you know.
South upper.
South upper, that's it. So I'm south lower.
Ugh.
Oh, you just drop another Skittle.
Skittles are going everywhere.
Why did he? Oh,
wow,
that was nice, to be fair. Sonny, come on, Sonny, do something. Everyone's been pretty poor. There's no one that you can literally put a finger on and say
Davis.
you've been brilliant. Davis
He's
is just
gonna
loft it
foul
midfield.
him.
He's going to get
getting a
booked.
card for that.
Down there by Ben Davis.
Oh.
It was going to be the latest
15 minutes left in this one anyway.
yellow card.
Bendy, thank you, bro. Honestly, there's been 75 minutes gone, and I don't think there's anything really that's like a key moment in this game. It hasn't been great at all.
Well, the half-time fight, that was the best part.
Son and Lloris having a half-time little disagreement. That's literally all there is to talk about. The own goal, which was nothing special.
Now Gordon.
I don't even think it was going in the actual initial effort.
Gomez.
Oh, what do we expect? We don't expect a rip-roaring brilliant game. I think the Arsenal game will be a good game, actually. That'll be goals.
Which one?
Arsenal.
Oh, it has
Sunday.
to be. We're 100%
We're
conceding, which pains me to say.
Bernard. He's not
That's it, just... Oh, that's...
Well done, Moose. Right, come on, let's get a second goal. Get Stevie Bergwijn
Pull
on.
him over. It's like a tree going down.
Literally, Sissoko's a unit. Which side? I think... So I sit probably... When Hugo's in goal, the left side of him... I don't know.
Is that when he's facing the goal or when he's
That's
facing
when he's
the pitch?
facing the pitch.
When he throws his water bottle behind the goal, makes it actually gets wet. That's
definitely,
how close he
definitely
is.
don't sit that close. Oh, Stevie Bergwijn actually going to come on yet? What did I say? 80th minute?
No, he'll bring on Lamella. Or he'll bring on a defender.
It's just crying out for an attacking player.
Yeah, but he's winning. It's 1-0. Mourinho is winning. He's not going to bring on an attacking player unless somebody's injured.
Yes!
Tell a
Stevie
lie.
Bergwijn's coming on!
Why
Why has that geezer got his face mask on? Heung-min Son is coming off in replacement. Eugene, fuming, I know you are, bro. But hopefully Bergwijn can come
he's
on.
Off now. Try and stay with us to the end, though. Don't just go.
I'm sure you will at some point, Demetrius. Bergwijn is a really talented kid. Yeah, I feel like he has the ability to be brilliant. He's only 21
I
as
think
well.
the Dutch have got high hopes for him. My Dutch mate really rates him. Mind you, he's a Leeds supporter, so...
Go on, Musa. Go on, send him. Oh, that's Aurea. Come on, Aurea. Burn.
Oh!
That's a booking, though.
He could have stayed on his feet, though, couldn't he? His beard was offside.
Stevie is back, guys. Come on, more goals coming. Hopefully, Danny. I hope Mourinho's not happy about something. Bloke's never happy. Why for Son? Why not Lucas? It should have been for Lucas. It's because everyone has something against Lucas. That's why. Right, free kick. Hopefully Lo Celso. Oh no, Bergwijn's going to whip one in. Hopefully it's a good delivery.
It needs to be a little bit.
Oh, I tell you what.
No way. I'm not having that.
Oh. Spurs have had some great Dutchmen over the time. Well, who comes to mind when you think of Dutch Spurs player? I'm trying to think myself.
I think my memory's not brilliant at the best of times.
Dutch players for Spurs, guys, if anyone can remember any. There's probably Van der Vaart.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously, goes without.
That just shows you what my memory's like.
Who else have we had? God, I can't actually think. Anyone else Spurs have had other than Van der Vaart, guys? Did I see that shot from Ben Davis? Yeah, it was miles over. It was never going in. Yeah, it took us a while to think of Van der Vaart, to be fair.
It takes us a while to think of most things, to be fair.
Well, when you're getting bored like this. 10 minutes to go anyway. 10 minutes to go in this action-packed 1-0 home game to Everton.
this season.
Rafa van der Vaart. A player like that, he's so good to watch.
Delivers here from the kick into
Oh.
Oh my god.
Not good effort, to be fair. Little
Oh
back
yeah,
heel.
Edgar Davids.
Yeah.
Edgar Davids as well. Darren, good shout, mate.
Play in behind, and the whole defence drops off, and it falls in front.
I remember his debut was against.
I wish we'd have signed him when he was like 22, 23, you know.
Oh yeah, so does most Spurs. So does the whole world.
Yeah.
Who was? Yeah, because I saw him have his debut. Who was that against? Porto, I think it was. I went to watch a friendly and he hit the crossbar with that volley.
I thought it was,
Was it
Inter Milan.
Was it in Milan? It was definitely an Italian side. Don't know what I said.
What, Porto?
No, I don't know why I said Porto.
Poirier, and there's now going to be
Yes, Lamella.
Eric Lamella coming on here for
Not sure about that hairstyle. What is going on there? That is looking a bit interesting. Oh, Janssen.
Oh, God.
150th Premier
Did we sell him in the end? Or is he still on loan?
I have no idea. I don't know what's going on with him.
been at the club for 7 years next month,
Lamella's just come on. Eric Lamella.
and still standing.
Well, he's got 10 minutes. There's no way he's getting booked.
They spent
A couple of ball rolls maybe.
sale of
Oh yeah, Michel Vorm. Vorm, yeah,
He's still with us.
he is still with us. But he's never been amazing. He's never been able to break into the first team over Lloris.
yes, they were
You'd much rather take rubbish out than watch this. Oh, I'll tell you what.
Nah,
That's probably going a bit too far, to be honest.
that's Friday nights.
What, taking the rubbish out?
No, I think it's Thursday. I don't know. I don't do it. This is Max's mum's job. Take the rubbish out.
To be fair,
I make the rubbish. She takes it out. That's the deal.
She probably enjoys doing that, to be fair.
Yeah, keeps her busy.
The one thing that's making Jose Mourinho most nervous is giving
Oh, 8 minutes left in this one, people. It's starting to drag now.
We could actually bring the green bin in here and stand in it and see what that looks like with a green screen.
Well, it would just look like
An idiot in a bin, man.
it would just look like a head is just inside a bin. But no, away!
Clear it. Clear it.
Don't go down.
So
Don't
that'll
go
do.
down.
We'll have the first one. We'll have the first one. Settle down. Oh, you muppet.
Janssen's out on loan. Nathaniel says sell Lamella. I actually like Lamella. He just hasn't lived up to expectations, really.
I like bringing Lamella on as a flair player 10-15 minutes from the end because he'll always do something. There's always a chance that he'll create something, and he always gives his all no matter what.
Yeah, he has been. Lamella's decent.
He very rarely has a quiet game.
Oh, he's getting booked. Lamella? Oh, Toby. Why is Toby getting booked?
What? Because he pushed the ball forward. He's been able to tidy up trim, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's definitely been to the barbers. It's not as slicked back as it normally is.
That's such a pointless free kick, really, isn't it?
You're just letting it run out.
Kane's been non-existent this game as well.
Players
You do not miss Mourinho one bit. His football used to send me to sleep.
Who's that?
That's what Earl said that.
Was it? Oh yeah,
It
I
actually
guess-
was.
I guessed that.
the one who lives.
That's what he comes out with all the time. And Pogba is the greatest player. And then look at me, brother. Oh, Pogba, he's crap. Oh,
I can just imagine Ian just absolutely hating whatever Earl says then.
Into easy through.
Pogba and Fernandes.
Fernandes has been. He's proper.
Yeah.
He's brought United to life. He has.
It's just that thing. We always know that Fernandes has gone to his second choice team, which is we can always hold that against him.
I
can't
honestly think when I actually just yawned watching this. This is how boring this is. I actually think that Levy was meant to sign Bruno, but ended up signing the other Fernandes.
we? Yeah.
It'd be interesting to know his
Got their passports mixed up.
just want to shake them. Come on. Give me some more.
It's just been so lifeless. I think that is the perfect way to describe this. I don't even know how we managed to go 1-0 up. Came once.
Poirier with a cross.
Oh, he could have left that.
Kane.
Go on, Stevie.
Now Bergwijn.
Just get running.
Oh, where's the overlap?
Oh, well, Ben Davis has got an awful cross on him.
Davis.
It wasn't a bad cross. No, Sergio Aurier, someone that...
Oh.
Oh, yeah, he goes back. Oh, my.
Oh, heavy touch. And forward with it.
That was a nice turn. Oh, he's done well there. Go on.
He's put the afterburners.
Oh.
Warrior.
Did Son play well or no? No Korean fans say he should. Korean fans say he should really leave. Eugene, there's not any Spurs players that have been playing well recently, mate.
No, he'll stay because the monster will be coming as well. Remember, and we don't know his name.
I don't actually know that player. Was it Kim Min Jae? Something like that.
Well, it could be.
Bruno would have been a waste in such a defensive Mourinho team. You just don't know. You just don't know. United weren't. I didn't think they were great attacking. I mean, we've got similar sort of. Go on, Steve. Oh. Like United have only looked good recently since Bruno Fernandes joined. That just shows that one player can make a difference.
Oh, hey, go on,
go on, that's a booking. He actually wanted to play on.
It's a shame he didn't.
Just go back. That's what we like about Lamella. He actually makes things happen.
Don't worry, we'll waste this kick. Oh, tackles like that. No wonder he breaks his own legs. Dear me.
Now Earl's going on about Greenwood. He's actually been good though.
Settle down, lad. Oh, why a back pass there? We're playing for time.
4 minutes left in this one. Tim says goal. I wish there was a goal, bro. You just can't see it. It's been awful. It really has been poor.
Oh, you should have just stayed, mate, and done another metre. He'll know what I mean. No one else will.
I don't even know what you mean. Your football game is slightly faster than your one somehow. I don't think that's the way it works, Eugene. You're watching a live stream, which means it's obviously going to be about 10 seconds behind or whatnot. If Tottenham keeps playing boring, it ends up people just wait to read the results after the matches instead. I wouldn't go that far when I don't actually watch the game.
Good one in the area and there's no one there.
We're going to end up throwing this away. Everton haven't had too many chances in the second half, but it only takes one. I don't have a clue what's just happened there.
He just dived.
Well done, Lamella away.
That was Lamella probably
Can't Winks get out to him. Don't let him get across.
Keep your hands down and out.
Well done, Eric Dyer. Chris, you're asking me what I think the score will be, but it's a bit late for you to be asking me that, mate. It's currently 1-0.
Well, it's probably not going to be a 3-1, put it that way. And whoever said 6-3, well, that's not happening.
Well, this is nervy territory for Tottenham.
Yeah, come on, let's have it out.
Just over a minute from the end of the 90. Protecting a lead that they earned with a little bit of good fortune in the first half. Facing up to another Lucadinho corner. Richarlison went.
Oh, away! Whoever that Gordon kid is.
Is his surname Bennett?
God knows.
Gordon Bennett.
Richarlison had a chance just to get his head on it, and it's Lamella who heads it in the end. And not the best defensive clearance as it falls to him.
That's like Danny Rose against Arsenal.
Keep it down. There's a number of balls in
Heung.
front of the goalkeeper. He might have a chance.
It's on TikTok, wow.
Oh, sub.
This game has been one of the most boring games I think I've ever watched. I don't even think that's been... If you try and think of some boring games that we've watched, we've seen some dull games in the past.
Oh, God. How many have we played since lockdown? All of them.
Even when we've been to games, I'm trying to think if I've even seen things this bad. The Burnley 1-0 was not exactly a great game before lockdown. What other
The Burnley
games?
away game was appalling, wasn't it?
That was awful. It was like the players knew we were going to be going into lockdown.
Pretty good night. Centre back with Alderweireld.
Still got to hold
Come on, come on. Give him a free shot. I thought he'd missed that.
Good save by Lloris. Straight at him into the 90th minute here. Would rather watch darts. I probably would, to be fair. Nah, maybe not that. I don't know. Maybe. We're lucky that's straight at Lloris. But regardless of what we've seen, it is...
Go on, go on. Aye.
Regardless of what we've seen, it's still 1-0 Spurs.
That's a take. There's a moth flying about.
Yeah, I know, I see that. How many minutes? 4 minutes added on there. Oh, you going on a run, Serge? You going on a run?
Oh,
Don't foul, don't foul.
That would do it. Oh. I thought he was going to whip that in.
Who have we got after this, boys? Is it definitely Arsenal? And then who have we got after Arsenal?
Bournemouth, then Arsenal.
Is it Bournemouth Sunday?
No. Bournemouth Thursday.
That's the 6 o'clock one.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Then Arsenal Sunday. I don't know what time it is.
Nail biting minutes.
Skittle minutes.
Oh yeah, Watford at home 1-0. That was terrible. This is the worst game over. Eugene, he played poor, bro. He didn't have a great performance. That's why he got subbed off.
He started to get too greedy.
Yeah, he just gets greedy, man. Bournemouth Thursday, yeah. I mean, I don't even know how well Bournemouth have been playing recently. All I know is that it's another must win. If we don't win that one, if it's a draw, then
The Bournemouth have got to be up for it because they've got to get a result, haven't they?
yeah, and then the Arsenal game will just... obviously, it's still Arsenal, so you want to win, but it won't mean as much if we haven't already beaten Bournemouth.
Oh, gone 5 at back.
Go on. Go on that wide to him. Looks like he's just slowing the game down. How much added time? There was 4 minutes. Come on, Kane. Looks like he's taking it to the corner.
Playing for time now. I hate that. Anytime.
Mourinho's tactics make every game poor. It seems to be that way. Yeah, Kane's absolutely knackered, isn't he? Go on, boys, go on. That's a free kick.
We will have that.
Minute and a half left. And they did get hammered 5-2 by Bournemouth, but United are clicking at the moment. They're playing good football.
I know. That's what El keeps going on about it. He's been quiet for like 2 years.
But if I was to be asked how was the performance, I'd probably be... I wouldn't know where to start because it's just been slow.
Well, no one's getting more than a 5 out of 10, are they? You might get a few 6s, but that's being generous.
In terms of the result, obviously I'm going to be happy because we've come away with the victory. Going into the Bournemouth game, what can you take into the Bournemouth game? A clean sheet. I don't know. I don't know what else. Depends on other results, maybe just the hope and the fight that we can still maybe get a Europa League spot.
Any time we don't play well at all and get 3 points, that's a bonus. Because the amount of times that we've played really well and lost.
And in terms of the lineup, we need to be seeing... He's got to start Ndombele. I just don't get it. He's got to play Stevie Bergwijn.
Oh, that ball's moving. That ball's moving. Still moving.
And that is 94th minute. That's got to be it. Come on, ref, blow your whistle.
That's time. What you?
Pickford goes long.
They wasted the time. Edit out.
Ben Davies wins the header.
Blow the whistle.
Come on. 90 minutes have gone in.
Come on, time. Blow the whistle. What's wrong with you?
I don't think he heard you. He can't have done. He can't have done. Richarlison, edge of the box.
What's he going to get?
Time's gone.
Where's this extra minute come from?
And that is away. That has got to be that. That has got to be that.
94th minute, beyond injury time, for Everton to throw bodies in the box.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't be shooting there, but we'll take that. We will take that.
What does the ref got the same timer as you?
He must do. Well, I was 5 minutes behind. Well, that's what you mean, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we have it. Full-time whistle has gone. I mean, it's not the most convincing victory.
Come on.
Turn it around, clap the fans.
Sign a couple of autographs.
Oh my days. So yeah, 3 points. Obviously, that's pushed us a bit further up the league. Better than sitting mid-table. We're watching that back. It just looks so weird. It was a terrible performance, but we come away with the victory, and that's obviously what we came to do. Mourinho will probably go into the press conference and say he's happy with what he's watched. He'll go, yeah, clean sheet. We scored. We managed to score without even actually one of our own players hitting the back of the net. A win's a win at the end of the day, exactly. And that does give us hope. That gives us hope going forward. Bournemouth next on Thursday. Hopefully you guys will be able to join me for that one. It's at 6 o'clock, I believe. And then we've obviously got the big one on Sunday against Arsenal. So that's where I'm going to leave it from me and my dad. As we've seen the Spurs victory. Dan Bowyer says, watching us now, Max, is so boring. I totally agree with you, bro. And on that note, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed the live stream. It's probably better than watching the Spurs game. And we will see you again soon for another Spurs game. Take care.
Might be a bit late on Thursday, though.
Might be a little bit late. Yeah, it depends what time I can get
home.
home.
A little hug.
But yeah.
Lloris and Son having a little cheeky little hug at the end. There you go.
And there we have it. Take care, guys.
Stay safe.
1-0 Spurs. Come on.